Hey everybody, welcome to Workshop Wednesday. My name is Bill Macbeth and I'm the owner of Wood Artisan, and this is our second vlog in the series. So, what is new this week? I got a new tool. I didn't bring it out here with me, but I bought a pair of ISO tunes and they are awesome. A little weird to get them all set up in my ears and get the right size in my ear canal. And then the back metal part that's adjustable is a little stiff, so it takes a little finesse to get those adjusted. But so far I really like them. The sound quality's good. I haven't been out here to test them against the noise of the saw and all that, but the sound quality's good. I've been listening to some podcasts and some music with them to test them out and test the charge. Like last week, what am I working on? So I'm still working on the bar. I've been getting the shop cleaned up so that I can get this bar ripped down and cut up and, put together. I've got to get the case built this week. It's been kind of hard. My wife's been out of town on business, so I've been stuck with all three of my kids. I shouldn't say stuck, because they're wonderful little girls, but stuck, because I can't get anything done until they go to bed. And by that time, it's too late to run the saws, but that's all excuses. I'll get it done this weekend when the wife gets back from her trip before she leaves again on Sunday. Shop cleanup is the never-ending chore. I swear, I feel like I make some headway and it just looks messier. Did a complete shop rearrange. I have a 3-car garage that I work out of, and it's got a center support beam on the in between the 2-car and the 3rd-car stall, and it really makes the flow bad. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen some rants about it. I think I finally figured out how to put it in my shop and utilize it, make it out of the way. I don't use the full width of my table saw. I don't usually go past 34 inches. So I just put the saw up against it and then put my outfeed table, so there's a little bit of a gap in between there. Might have to rebuild the outfeed table and just use the other as a straight up assembly table, but that's way down the road. Got to make those small adjustments on the workflow. The only other issue I might have is I may not have the distance behind me to do some long rips. We'll find out how that goes, and I haven't measured to find out what my exact distance is. Let's see, I've been editing some build content, and finally the desk video will be released this week. I just got it tonight done. My editor Greg and cameraman, he did an awesome job, and I can't wait to get that up onto YouTube. Look for that probably Friday this week, and we'll try to do a Friday release next week of the coffee table build. I've been reading some books. I've been motivated. I've been motivated to get this business going. I've just been excited to get into the shop. I wish I could say spring was the cause, but it's still cold. And it feels like it's January 74th, because the cold will not let up. So let's talk about what books I'm reading. I just finished Chip Gaines' Capital Gains book. And this was a really good book, a really good story. I tell you what, you see these reality stars and you think, oh, whatever. I genuinely think that these two people, Chip and Joanna, are exactly how they portray themselves to be in the show, and they just seem like good people, and it is a really motivational story. And I highly recommend reading it. It's really quick. Altogether maybe just a few hours of reading, because the story flows pretty quick. I also picked up a book that I want to reread, because Gary Vaynerchuk is the man. So bought this years ago. I read it. I probably forgot half of it, so I'm going to give it a reread. And then I picked up his new book, Crushing It. So I'll start with Crush It again, and then I'll read Crushing It. I'm hoping to have probably Crush It done by my video next week. With the wife out of town, I haven't been watching TV, so I've been focusing on business stuff and the shop and the kids, and it's been kind of nice. I think I might just give up TV at some point. So I'll let you know next week what I think about those books. So my top influencers this week, Made for Profit podcast, I was 7 episodes behind So I've been getting caught up, and I just listened to the episode where they went to the woodworker convention. What was that, BenchCon or whatever it's called? And man, those guys just got me pumped up and ready to go. And like John Malecki says, I'm ready to just go punch everything in the face and get stuff done. You know, like I said, I've been in the computer industry for 20 years, and I'm just tired. I'm tired of sitting behind a desk. It's killing me. And I like getting on my feet. I like building stuff. You know, I'm hoping within the next 5 years that I can just build stuff full time. That's the goal, at least, but my family comes first, and I got to make sure I can support them. Let's see. I'd love to know what you guys think of this vlog content. I've been shooting these in one take, so it's kind of raw and rough, but it's real life. And I'm doing it to get more comfortable behind the camera. I'm doing it to get more comfortable with speaking. I've done a lot of speaking at conferences before and in front of people, so it doesn't bother me, but it's really strange talking to a camera because there's nobody there. There's nobody to make eye contact with. So tonight I've got my 14-year-old daughter behind me, which I think has helped me. Usually I have a cameraman on Wednesdays, but the past couple of weeks we haven't been able to sync up. So, recap. Go check out Gary Vaynerchuk's work. His books are pretty damn awesome. Go out to his YouTube channels. Just do a search for Gary V. Follow him on Instagram, because man, this guy will motivate you. And of course, Made for Profit, man. Brad and John, keep up the good work. Keep me motivated to get out here. And I'd love to hear your feedback, so leave it in the comments, subscribe to my channel, go hit me up on Instagram. I'd love to talk to everybody, and I just want everybody to get out there and go have fun and build something. And thank you for watching.